let's talk about one of the other candidates for worst game of the year. I don't know what it is. It's like every time everything's in balance. It's all yin yang stuff. Okay. Like if there's an amazing game like Baldur's Gate 3, there has to be a god awful game like Gollum to balance it out. Oh, we also got Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, well, boom, here's Kong. And then at the end of the year, ooh, we've got Alan Wake 2. Boom, we've got The Walking Dead Destinies, which is apparently from the same publishing house as Kong, which is really funny that they're 2 for 2 this year on horrible conversions. So let's look at this. These are actual cutscenes from the game, okay? Actual cutscenes. We're gonna look at this and we're gonna look at like some actual gameplay. That's some Redfall level stuff.
That's it. We either take care of this right now or we just gotta go.
Now hold on, Shane.
You can't tell me you're okay with this. Get your weapons, y'all. Time to grow up.
Y'all.
Shane, that's enough.
You damn right that's enough. Enough risking our lives for a little girl who's gone. Enough living next to a barn full of things that are trying to kill us. Enough! Rick, it ain't like it was before.
Oh, man.
It's not our call. We're guests here.
The hell with that, man.
So this is something dev studios do when they don't have time to actually like mocap cutscenes and stuff, is they'll just do these little like standing still frame things. It's the same thing that actually Redfall did, where they had steady state cutscenes like this, where it's just a camera against like a vignette basically. And so whenever you see this kind of cutscene, it's a red flag for sure, because it usually shows that they did not have time or money to properly tell the story they wanted to tell. Now, what kind of game is this? Well, it's apparently basically like Dead by Daylight, isn't it? Oh, look at this magic. Oh. Oh, God.
Get out of here!
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Did the trailer look better? Or did it always look like this?
Dear Dad, it's hard to remember who we were before all of this. Who you were.
You guys know how I feel about
It
Fades to
seems
Black.
like a different life. One before Mom died.
You have to help us. What do we do?
Oh man. Hold on. What was this scene? He's stealthing while like zombies are actively looking at him from various vantage points, but this is somehow stealth. Already, this doesn't make any sense at all. He's crouching, so he's invisible. Dude, I would die if they had like the copy and pasted animations from Kong. Like, you imagine he goes up to like one of the zombies and instead of a melee attack with a bar, he just does the like Kong clap, which was ripped off of like a Hulk model or something. Oh man. Now I kind of want to play it to see.
You taught me that growing up is about keeping the people you love safe. A chance for everything to change and for everyone to have a real life. The things you've had to do. I want you to know that it all means something. That there's hope. Never forget who you are.
I think what they did is they went on like Motion Array or one of those sites and they bought like a template for glitched cinematic title screen or something. And then they just used that for all of these, because all of these little like flickering title cards are just the exact same thing, copy and pasted with different text over top, and then maybe a slightly different background. But it all just looks copy and pasted across the board. Also, like, what resolution did they capture this in? Because there's like a couple of sections with like the barbed wire.
Never forget.
Like, I don't know what frame rate this is as well. It's
Who
super
you are.
stuttery. Like, again, what resolution is this? You can't even tell like the planks of wood apart. It's so low res. Here, it's like straight up. This is not stream compression. It's so low resolution that it's not even rendering the wire properly. Because the anti-aliasing is either turned off or it's so broken that it just looks like, well, this. It's just stunning. What is this launching on? PS5, Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. If they captured this on the Switch, that would make sense. But if it's not on the Switch, this is horrifying.
You're a good leader. You're a good man. You're Shane Walsh. My dad. I love you, Carl.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a stroke. Game Mill Entertainment. Yeah, same guys as Kong. Digital available now. Physical launches December 1st. Dude, imagine buying this. There's going to be somebody that gets this for Christmas. Somebody's grandma's going to be like, oh, I know you like The Walking Dead, sweetie. And they're going to buy this at Best Buy for $60 and get totally screwed over. Man, I've never seen a game release then do so poorly they decide to delay the PC port over delaying the console port. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just shocking. Like, on the one hand, these are these guys over at Flux Games. I'm sure they're trying their best, but this Game Mill Entertainment, they like gave them 6 months to put this together, and so they're just kind of fighting an uphill battle. And the thing I've learned with a lot of these like recent things, speaking to developers for games or touring studios or whatever, it's that at all of these studios, there's many, many very passionate people, okay? Like people that love making games and just want to make more and better games. But the issue of budget comes in, the timelines come into effect. And so sometimes they're just kind of forced to make whatever they can manage. And yeah, the product sometimes is not very good. So like, I don't like teasing the developers for stuff like this. And the devs, you know, they're dealing with the best of a bad situation. But I mean, this is bad. This is really bad. I mean, maybe when you're playing it, it works better. I guess let's look up some actual gameplay. Oh, Hollow did some. I mean, honestly, this looks like an actual video game, a bad one, a very bad one, but at least it looks like there's a game. Whereas like that Last of Us ripoff on the Switch, there weren't enough bullets in the game to finish the game. So like you could never finish the game because the devs didn't put enough ammunition in. Because like they require you to kill the zombies, so you can't actually ever do it. Yeah, it's clearly horrible, but I would say this looks better than Kong and Gollum. Shockingly enough. It's not saying much. I didn't switch the camera. I'm a professional streamer. I'm a professional streamer, guys. Don't worry. I was saying this is broken as shit. Look at this. He tries to like throw the grenades, but they keep glitching out. Man. Yeah, I think this is probably better than, I don't know if it's better than Gollum. I think it's better than Kong. Kong was just like, it's not even really a video game, but man, what a year. Lots of contenders. Game Mill really pumping them out. Really pumping out those winners.